Hey guys, this is KRX50 here with another review. This time I'm going to be doing one of two requests from XJapan8490. This is Voyager class Ironhide from the Transformers movie in 2007. So we'll start off with him in alt mode, where he's a GMC 4x4 flatbed truck. A big black deco with silver, orange, white and red paint in various places, and some dark blue as well. Got his gas tanks down here, 4 wheels that spin very nicely, and the flatbed part right here. The window is the windows are quite opaque, but they're quite tinted, pretty dark. You can't really see it, but they did mold in something of a seat in there. It's something of anything. It's really a jumble of its parts, but it's there. And you got GMC logo right here on the front, and nice texture on the grille. Front bumper and rear bumper. Then red tail lights, orange headlights. So now we can get on to the transformation. So we'll start off by removing these 2 gas tanks and opening up the doors on either side. Take the left. Okay, let's see. And you want to take this part, take the bumper, fold it down, which will free up the doors. And we can get onto the back section. We'll take these 2 side panels and unclip them. Frees up the legs now. As for legs, we want to split them apart. And essentially, take his more feature, which is the feet. Well, actually I think we can get to the legs a bit more later. For now we have the complicated upper body section to take care of. These separate the arms here, and separate the hips. Right from here, we'll take the arms, swing them up a little bit. Now we can move on to the legs, where we take these front panels and fold them down for the armor feature. And we can leave those panels at the side. Same thing on the other side. Oh, you've got legs there. And here's the part where it gets a little complicated. I want to kind of move this out of the way a little bit. And essentially you're going to rotate this whole body part around, which is tight and complicated. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta lower that part there. Then raise up the arms and take this and rotate all the way around. Like I said, it's tight, and which is that part that's my least favorite part of the transformation, because it's so tough to do that. And so we can kind of fix the waist into place, which requires tapping it in a couple of places. There are also tight tabs. Okay, and we take the arms, fold them back down a little bit. Take the doors, fold them in like that, and then we can go to the back assembly where we unclip this and slide it in under there, and you gotta move it just right to get into position like that, so it's flat out. You reach in and lift up the head like that. And you gotta move the wheels up so that they lock the head in place, and this just came off. Yeah. Transformation wise, this guy is not one of my favorites. And you can lift up this panel and put it in like that. Like that. Let me take the arms, rotate around so that gold part is facing the front. And rotate him so that he bends this way at the elbows, and rotate the fists. Same thing on the other side. And now to just put this backpack back on. A very small hook on the back. Then take his cannons and mount them onto his arms. Set him down. And we have him here in robot mode, where he doesn't seem to be balancing so well. So I'm just gonna kind of hold him in place. So you see his details. He can rotate all around, go in and out, up and down, swivel at the arms, swivel at knees. Got ratcheted legs that go in and out, rotating legs, and his head can also rotate. That. I'm running a little bit low on time, so another thing you can do is, if you want, you can just take these and kind of put them off to the sides like shoulder pads. Though I kind of prefer the more movie accurate look of having them pointed inward like that. As for the cannon feature, you take this cannon, hook it onto here through the holes, and clip it together. Then you can use these push missiles. Use it through 4 buttons that really fire through pressure. And I'm not really gonna reload that. So Ironhide here is it's been a highly used mold within the Transformers movie line, but it's still pretty good. I mean, it has its downfalls like the complicated and tough transformation because of that complicated waist and, you know, rotating around and getting into place. But I can still recommend this guy if you like the Transformers movie and if you like Ironhide as a character. Definitely cool. I mean, you got this nice detail and the molding. The proportions are pretty good. The armor feature is okay. And yeah, I can definitely say that I recommend this guy. So for now, this is KRX50 riding off.